Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. If you're new to this channel, my name's Levi and I'm a prospector and adventurer of gold in Tasmania. In today's adventure, I'm going to go right down the river and see if I can't find some bedrock that hasn't been worked by other prospectors. Join me on this adventure, it should be a good one and we should find some gold. Just picture the old timers working down here years ago. Feels like they've been here. I know some of you guys know these rocks. They're unique, aren't they? Flat bedrock, this whole section just here. No crevices. Lots of bedrock here. Bit of gravels. After all that flat stuff up there, it would leave a big deposit of gold down in here, I would imagine, although fairly fast flowing. Still fairly flat here too. Maybe further down. Cut through the bush again. Big trout just jumped straight over there. Well, I was planning on going over this ridge to shortcut. The river does a big snake around, but it's cliffs, so I'd have to forego that pleasure. Yeah, she's just steep cliffs all the way along. I'll have to head further down, maybe around there somewhere I might be able to get up and over. Just looking for a way over the top of this ridge. So far nothing. Probably an easy way. There's probably guys that have been down here laughing at me going, where's he going? Okay, I've done steeper than that. I reckon I can get over this now. Get up over this ridge and we'll get down to the river and we'll get into it, because I'm getting itchy for some gold, baby. I see the top of the hill. I see it. There we go. Ooh. Back down, hear the river already on the other side. Alright, so this is uncharted territory for me. Oh, so I'll be interested to see how we go. Fair way down the river now. And it's just as pretty. A lot of gravel. Kind of like the look of the bedrock on the other side, so might give that a little go and see what happens. So the first piece of gold just showed up. It's only a small bit, but it's a start. Okay, so 3 or 4 pieces out of that spot. The bedrock's really smooth and there's not a lot of crevices to work with. So I'm going to keep moving downstream and see if we can find some really good bedrock to work on. There's gold here, but not enough of it. It's absolutely hammering down with rain now. I hope it's getting some of these bushfires out somewhere else. Unreal. The river's going to go up quite a bit today. I might end up in I know there's a feeder creek further downstream. I might end up in there. I've just come across this rock here, and what do you guys think? To me it looks like it's the ripples of sand at the beach. It's just perfectly carved like the beach. Maybe this was an ancient ocean floor once upon a time. Some crazy things out here. I'm nearly certain that's what it is. It looks just like it. Looks a bit funny on the camera, but exactly what I'm seeing. It's amazing. There's a bit more of it just over here. Things you find at the river, hey? Heading further downstream, the river got into some deep holes. I had to use crake as my flippers to push on down the river. So I've worked about half the day here further downstream and I've got maybe 7 or 8 flakes, so I'm gonna head back upstream. I want to see some gold. I just think like finding the right bedrock here, it's different to upstream. Like you got really good bedrock upstream. Down here it's a bit smoother and there's not as much of it, so it's a bit of a unique spot upstream, I think. So I'm going to get myself back up there, go up over this hill and get back into the gold. To save you guys the hike, we'll get straight back into the river upstream. Within a few minutes of cleaning crevices, we were back on the gold. Sometimes I like to squeeze the snuffer bottle to push away any leftover sediment that could be hiding gold underneath. My day had been a success. It was time now to head home as it was late and weigh some of this gold. Alright, so back at home, here's the gold from today. I've pushed a few of the bigger pieces aside. That one there and that one there being the biggest. And there's a few nice little pickers there with a bit of thickness to them as well. But all very similar shape. A lot of the gold in this river, it sort of has a bit of an oval, rectangular sort of shape. And a few nice little beady bits in there. That one there, it's almost like a little lead shot. Some nice gold. Alright, so I'll just weigh in these little thicker pieces to give you a bit of an idea of the weight and size of them. Start with the big one. Where are we? So 0.3 for the biggest. 0.18. 0.17. So it just shows a bit of thickness in gold, and it starts to get heavy really quick, because that little piece there, almost the same weight as that one there, even though that one there certainly looks a lot bigger. And I've got a feeling that this one here, being quite thick, could be much the same story. Yeah, not quite. 0.13. 0.15, so that one was surprising. Not a picker if you can't pick it up. There we go. It's a picker. 0.11. Alright, I'll just get it all back on the paper and then we'll weigh the whole lot. Tear it off. Sorry about the scratch on the lens. This camera's had a bit of a beating lately. Total weigh in, here we go. Oh, awesome. That's a good day. So I'm real happy with that. I spent half the day downstream just trying to find new ground, and wasted all that time. And well, not wasted, it is always good to go on the hunt for new ground. There's nothing more exciting than finding somewhere new to prospect. But yeah, 3.3 grams for half a day. I probably was upstream maybe 3 or 4 hours, so a gram an hour we'll say. It's pretty good going. So this gold will go join the rest of my gold at the safety deposit box at the bank. It's just a place that I like to keep the bulk of the gold. I don't want it at home. So remember not to raid my home, guys. There's nothing much here other than the most recent finds, which I film for the weigh-ins like today. Okay, until next time, see you all later.